The wind right there, knocked one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
In the second spot,
digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce sprinting after it, but this will land out there just foul. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Brett is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Cubs, center fielder.
And he'll step off.
Starling Marte.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ralph Kiner. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hit hard on the ground to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tiant gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Dribbled up the line. Turner charging this one. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. So striding forward now, George Springer. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Hit out towards second. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, George Brett. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, George Brett.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Into the box now, Edgar Martinez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Matt, he didn't see that knuckleball at all. That's what it'll do to you. It can make you have an ugly swing.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now. Into the box, Jay Bruce. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. A two-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Tee on sets. Here he comes 0-1. A knuckler that just missed too low. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course here in inning number 2. High in the air out to center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So with one away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and out of here. Digging in, Buster Posey, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line towards center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Who's now 0-1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Morgan is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 0-1 here in the early going. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple. So striding in, Ralph Kiner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Look out, 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a flare out toward right center. Murphy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So a runner at third here with one gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. And prior to the first pitch, you'll look to first. Runners back. He's set, and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. From the stretch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a look over to first. Just keeping him close. Runners are at first and third, one away. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at one apiece. Ready for another chance? George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Stepping up now, Edgar Martinez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners off for second. Another one sent foul. 2 out with the man at first. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball.
That is the 6th foul ball in this.
Tee on sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. On the 8th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Digging in to try it again, Orlando Cepeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in for his second at bat. Anthony Rizzo. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Justin Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Daniel Murphy is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the runner breaks for the plate. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. Now in the box, Jay Bruce set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's retired here, one away. Digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled his last time up.
Lucroy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you'll get the strike.
Rizzo has room in foul territory. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away, and all indications to me, they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Fly ball into straightaway left. Kiner's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Bruce. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in and looking for more. Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Ralph Kiner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Fouled back. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with one down now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And over to third now is the runner. Here's the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Cespedes. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
The first baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Ready once again, George Brett. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tee on sets. Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Edgar Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Edwin Diaz is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Ready for another chance. Orlando Cepeda. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue. Digging in once again, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too low, 1-0. Sammy Solis is out from the bullpen. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Line drive to left. Kiner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He hit a sac fly earlier. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Marte is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce coming on. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Catcher
Jonathan Lucroy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rizzo will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for a another shot. Starling Marte bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. 3 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Ready with another 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Morgan is right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bruce coming on. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe. Here's Buster Posey. For 2 on his line thus far. Ryan Butcher is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the runner's breaking for third. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Posey is on his way home. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners on the move for second. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball. I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Ready for another shot now. Orlando Cepeda. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Mark Melanson was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-3 ball game. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lifted in the air out to right. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Standing in, Ralph Kiner. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Rocket to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Cespedes is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So coming to the plate, George Brett. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Ready with the 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Justin Turner.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try again. Yoenis Cespedes. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Jason Hayward will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
The catcher, number
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buster Posey hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Edgar Martinez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
All right, fielder number
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pedro Strop answers the call now looking to get this one onto the 9th inning. With
Pedro
Devin Mesoraco will get a chance with a runner.
Devin Mesoraco.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Brett takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Orlando Cepeda. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And that is through into right field for a single. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon.
The batter, right fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He hit a sac fly earlier. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Brett will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. So striding forward now, Ralph Kiner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit down the line at first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Blackmon. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Jerry Familia.
Now pitching for the Rays.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. First and second here with nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another try at 2-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Sun Hwan-Oh enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs.
Number 26.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Third baseman, number 5, George.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Strong throw in by Cruz, and that'll hold the runner at third. At the plate, Edgar Martinez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support.